Hey guys, Kristen Collins. Hope you're doing well. Wanted this week to touch in about gratitude and being thankful. As here in the United States, we just had our annual Thanksgiving pause and wondering how you experienced this year's celebration. I know for me, it was very different because I was so incredibly present this year and just really mindful of all that I had to be grateful for. And what was interesting is that not everything that I had to be grateful for was because it was a positive experience. And what I mean by that is there were some really hard lessons and some really challenging trials and tribulations and things that made me very uncomfortable that I was able to pause and reflect on and express gratitude and thanks for, because those were some opportunities where a lot of growth occurred. And so I'm wondering for you, as you reflect on your week of Thanksgiving, did you show up in gratitude? Are you able to embrace the discomforts of some of the harder experiences and extract some learnings and extract some takeaways that are aiding in your growth and ultimately you getting to know and love yourself? I had time this past week to reflect as my stepson got married and lots of amazing people flew into Southwest Florida to connect and spend time. And I will tell you, I was so present for this experience and so grateful for the people who came in and took the time and made the investment to show up and to be there and just really being in the room and in the moment, and even sometimes in the discomfort of dynamics and relationships, and everyone just putting all of that aside so that we could be in union to support and celebrate a new marriage, right? And so that tied in with Thanksgiving, just had this really strong impulse over me to connect with you on the fact that when we are living through the lens of gratitude, it doesn't just mean the stuff that we're positive and happy about, but it's also embracing the discomforts of some of the harder lessons and the harder experiences, because it's sometimes those harder experiences and that rough edge that we find that we really have a lot of growth from. And just this whole theme of being comfortable with who you are. And if you're not fitting in at the table, whether that's in your marital relationship or your partnership, whether it's in your community, whether it's in your friendships, whether it's at work, are you not staying true to self? Are you not staying true to your vision, your passion? And are you folding or faltering so that you fit into someone else's table? That theme just came out, where when you are comfortable in your own skin and you know who you are and you like who you are, from that place of wholeness, you cast that vision unattached to who shows up to your table. And if you find that you're not fitting in where you are, knowing that it's okay to then remove yourself because you do believe in who you are and you do like who you are and you do want to pursue that vision unattached to how it works out. That was really such a reoccurring theme for me this past week between the beautiful wedding for my son and Thanksgiving. So how are you showing up? Are you showing up from a place of gratitude and thanks for all of life's experiences? And are you letting go of what you don't control and really identifying who you are and what makes you comfortable, even if that's different from what's around you? So that's what I had a lot of thanks for this past week, is that clarity and that understanding of, I do think different sometimes and I am okay with that. And I'm not in charge of making you see what I see. I'm only in charge of knowing what I know and listening to maybe what's different and experiencing stuff that can be uncomfortable at times, but then identifying and deciding, this is who I am, this is how I feel, and I'm going to go ahead and stay on my cadence or adopt pieces from different experiences. And the mindset, right? Being able to shift the mindset to not be in that rut, but to be comfortable with who you are. So I'm hoping that as we get ready to enter 2022, that our priorities of who we are and expressing our love and gratitude to others and showing up on stuff that we're passionate about and showing others that they're important to us, or being comfortable with the decisions that we're making is the space that we're holding as community so that we can be coming from that place of wholeness and from that mindset of gratitude and thanksgiving. And again, it's not just being thankful for the stuff that we deem as positive, but it's also getting to the comfort of having gratitude for the lessons that come from discomfort. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic and if this spoke to you and what your experiences are, because it is through your reflections that I come up with what is resonating for me as well. So thank you for, your weighing in and your comments and your feedback, guys. The past week has been incredible. I feel like your feedback has escalated and it really, really does inspire these thoughts and this deeper conversation. So as we prepare to celebrate the end of 2021, the holidays, and really go ahead and shift that mindset and make those decisions for how we want to step into 2022. I thank you for sharing, community. So until next time, I do hope that you are finding gratitude and thanks for all of your experiences and that you're allowing yourself to experience them in real time, in the present moment. So until next time, be love. Have a great week.